Okay, there we are. There we are. I believe we got this now. Well, we got this figured out, hopefully. Yep, okay, so we should be good. Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana, it's definitely going to start to kick up here very, very soon. It's just entering in from the Texas area right now. It's going to be moving from the Tyler area on over. You can see that we got a couple chaser that's out there right now. Copic is live. We got Brad Arnold that's down there. Vince Waltey's going to be down there as well as this starts to move across and move into um, central and southern Louisiana. I was just looking at some of the latest models. Latest models are showing what could be definitely a significant tornado risk. That's what this hatched is. These dash lines mean that there is a significant chance, a significant severe chance of a strong tornado that could come through. When we're looking here at the velocity side, this is where we can really start to see as if we're going to have any rotation start to occur. Now, I know that quite a few people were talking about it coming out and around and going over and around this area, which does make sense, makes total sense as to why we could see that being a possibility. Again, guys, hit that follow button if you are new here. Come on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Be super, super awesome. Yeah, Shreveport, when we were looking at it here with Shreveport, yeah, just within that 10% significant severe risk. However, the biggest threat is really going to be down, I would say, probably from Mansfield down to Leesville and even possibly over here to Simmersport. Like I was saying, if I had to say of a target area where I think we would see the most risk for tornadoes, I would have to say that it would primarily be right and around here. It would make the most sense as to why it would, and that's just with the low level shear that we are going to have coming out and around. It does make the most sense. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dr. Nick. Oh, I always love that with The Simpsons. Always love it. Prayers sent out for everybody in the tornado risk areas. Yeah, today's going to be very interesting. I'll be honest. Today is going to be very interesting to see how this type of system does start to play out and unfold. I will say that. I 110% will say that. Deco, hello, welcome Deco, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hello Deco. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm trying to see what we have going on here as well with this. This was a little wonky, if you ask me. This was just a little bit wonky. Hopefully this will connect on in without issue here. There we go. Yeah, so this is what we are working with right now, guys. This is what we are working with. That's good to know. Hmm. There is the tornado risk for today. That's what we are watching right now. Hello, hello, hello. Christian is back. I see Christian is back. Hello, Jetpack. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing there, buddy? Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well, bud. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that's how you did that. Cool. Let's see if that's actually how. Hmm. Good to know that that's a thing. North Carolina, it's not going to be exactly severe for you guys. Andrea, hello. Been a minute since I've been on here having to work, and I'm no longer have a green name tag. Yeah, Andrea, a lot of channel memberships did expire, so you'll have to go onto the channel and hit that join button. A lot of gifted memberships there did expire. A lot of gifted memberships did expire. Reality, hello, Reality, hello, 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 Reality. Welcome, welcome in. They're issuing some special weather statements right now. That's what we see is coming out of here. Is we have some special weather statements coming out. There's Jasper, Texas right there as this is going to start to roll on up in. Lots of rain, lots of rain. This is going to continue into the evening though. Oh, it's been good. It's been good. It's been really good. Again, we're kind of just waiting for this start to come on into the general vicinity here. We're just waiting for it to come into this general vicinity out near Alexandria, and then that's when we should start to see this fire up a bit more. Because what we are looking for is, I'm going to pull this up here. New York City's good. New York City will be fine. Um, Tornado watch is likely. We have a severe potential tornado watch likely. Probability of watch issuance is 95%. So we're gonna get a tornado watch here. We are gonna get that tornado watch. It says recent surface analysis puts a low over south central Oklahoma with a cold front extending southward through central Texas and then more southwestward into the Texas Hill Country. A warm front also extends southeastward from this low to SHV, stretching more east-southwestward there across central Louisiana into southwest Mississippi. Showers, a somewhat complex convective scenario, is expected to play out from east-southeast Texas into central Louisiana this afternoon. Favorable low-level moisture will continue to advance northward ahead of the approaching cold front and parent upper level trough, contributing to the air mass destabilization. Southerly, westerly level low flow will increase this afternoon as well. Supercells capable of all severe hazards, including tornadoes, are anticipated. So, hello, Misimpressed. Yeah, so that's what we're waiting on right now is that they'll be issuing that tornado watch here. Um, it hasn't hit that so far, but it could always possibly. Let me see here. Could have came up on our other one. I gotta see. Yep. Okay. Yep. We got it here 2 minutes ago, guys. We got our tornado watch. We have our tornado watch. We have a tornado watch that has been issued now. So we do have an active tornado watch, which is 711. Tornado watch 711 has been issued. And this tornado watch here, guys. Oh, that's actually very okay. That's where the polygon is. So, yep, right there's the tornado watch. We can see where that tornado watch is. And if we look on, yep, okay, there it just filled it in. It just filled it in. And for those who would rather see a pat down view, pull that up for you as well here. which would be this right here, which would be this red polygon um, right here. That would be your tornado watch. So right here you can see we do have that tornado watch, which is right here as well. So we do have that occurring right now as we do speak. Lots of polygons are coming on out, guys. Lots of polygons are coming on out. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. We'll turn those off because we probably don't need to see that. So we do have our tornado watch now. Again, guys, be sure to hit that follow button if you are new here. If you are new here, we're going to look at one other thing here too. So what we're able to actually see is that this is the satellite view. This is our uh, ConUs satellite view. This is actually going to start to push over into Louisiana. What we are going to see is this is what we call the pillars. The pillars are going to be formed as they start to move across, and then our firing range is going to be probably right in around this area. Right around here would be where we start to see that these satellite images get very crisp. When I get back to the computer, I'll show you how crisp and clear they are. But this gives you a little bit of a heads up what we will be working with right now. Coming into here, though, we're going to have this rather large portion start to basically fuel the inflow up into like Hemphill. This could allow for this system, which is just east of Lufkin, just right above Zavella and right over Brodus. This one here may be able to be fed a bit, and we could see if it could turn into something more than just a thunderstorm. Now, they haven't issued a severe thunderstorm watch yet. They have issued that tornado watch 711 right now. But this is what we're going to be watching here. We have Brandon Kopic and Vince Walty. They are taking the northwest side of this. We have Brad Arnold. We have Brad. He's right in Alexandria. We have Ryan Hall, y'all. Shockingly, he's out today. He's coming up onto Brad's position. So this is just the size of a system that we are working with as it starts to move across all of Louisiana. I do want to take some attention here. Rolling Fork, they had a high-end EF4, nearly an EF5 tornado earlier this year, and they are right within that risk zone of getting a possible another tornado. So that is why we're heavily monitoring this situation as we speak. Now I am going to pull up some of the actual satellite views here. Give me 1 second here, guys. So that's what we are going to be working with right now. Yeah, Catherine, well, they don't like me, and they would probably say they want like $700 a minute of video. Um, it's the way that the weather community is, it's very terrible because they think that we sit over here in the studio making $1 million a stream, and so they feel as if they can charge a crap ton. It's cheaper to go out and get it yourself at the very end of the day. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much most people like Copic, Vaulty, I've pissed them all off more than enough, and it's at the point where it's like they want $1 million for what they do, and it's like it, it's you're not a professional at the end of the day. It's like, really? So that's why I'm like, well, I'm good here. So I do have this. This is what I was going to tell you guys about. This is the live satellite feed coming in on the GeoColor composite. We can see on the East Texas side coming into Louisiana, the pillars are starting to be formed. The pillars are definitely starting to be formed. Yeah, he unfollowed me over the drama that happened. He unfollowed me, and I was like, okay. Like I was paying memberships to him and all this, and he was like, "Yep, I'm gonna unfollow you because I don't agree with how I was doing my weather posts." And I was like, "Well, okay, Reed, if you want to do that, you can do that all you want. I really don't care." Very, very, very. They say they're there to help the community. They say that they're there to increase safety, but they're the first ones to copyright you if you were to share their video without paying them. And it's like, well, how would you be able to, um, I'm watching something, sorry. Um, how can you say that when you won't let others watch your streams? That's the big thing. Hello, KK. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so that's why I don't do that. And here's the worst fact, okay? Literally right here, these are feeds that are provided by on Radar Omega, and there's nothing in the terms of service that says I can't sit here and share what's on this program. There's nothing that doesn't say that. But individually, like Copic and them would have a hissy fit if I did do that, even though I pay a subscription to Radar Omega. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. But, you know, some people. Looking here now. It's been a little while since I've used Radar Omega. I mean, well, yeah, that and Radar Scope. We haven't had a severe weather day where I've needed it in quite a while, being honest. In quite a while. I feel like a broken record on TikTok. Yo, TikTok. Oklahoma, not really. This is primarily going to be that Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and turn into Alabama type of event. Hornbeck, I have no idea where that is. I'm going to be very, very honest here. Um, I'm going to be very honest. I'm not 100% sure where Hornbeck is. But if this looks like it's right in the, so they're probably a good, I don't know, what would this be? Probably a good 30 miles away from the storms that's going to be coming on in. About 30 miles. About 30 miles. Again, guys, if you're new here, be sure to hit the follow button, the subscribe button here as this starts to pick up throughout the day. This will start to pick up and go throughout the day. I would say probably within the next 1 to 2 hours, we'll definitely start to see a lot of action start to come through. Lake Charles isn't Lake Charles is down near New Orleans, isn't it? If I recall, isn't Lake Charles down here near New Orleans, or is it up west? No, Lake Charles, there it is. I thought it was down near New Orleans. I was like, wait, I think it's down and around. It's definitely not like right on top though. Probably nothing much. A lot of these storms are going to be firing north of Lake Charles. Um, a lot of these storms are going to be uh, pretty much right in the central. Like, look at you're looking at the boot, it's going to be like the top of the boot portion, like the foot portion. Uh, that's going to be like that cutoff of where everything severe is primarily going to be. That's going to be a big thing. Gonna reset the TikTok live stream here. Gonna reset the TikTok live stream that we have going on. Okay, there we are. Tornado Watch 711 has been issued. You're welcome, KK. You are welcome here. Again, Tornado Watch has been issued for this area. Hello, Mama Two Girls. Hello, hello, hello. I am doing well. Yes, I am. I am doing well. Again, we're kind of just waiting to see here what all is happening, what's all going on. How y'all is coming into Alexandria, where Brad Arnold is. Oh, they issued a day 2 fire weather outlook. That's funny. So, guys, if you're in Louisiana going into Mississippi, you do have to take precautions today. We could see what could be a tornado outbreak. Pensacola's in the house. Hello, Pensacola. Hello, hello, hello. So, please, please, please do understand that they have issued the Tornado Watch 711. They've issued that. Right now, we are waiting for these storms to fire. It does look favorable. We could have several tornadoes today. And that's why we're doing the live stream. So just keep the live stream turned on in the background if you want. I'm live on YouTube. Hit that follow button if you are new here. Memphis will be good. Memphis will be fine. This is primarily a Louisiana, Mississippi, turned into Alabama, possibly even a Florida event. So if you're in any of those states, don't want to go anywhere, want to stay in the stream. These storms are going to be firing off here very, very soon. Like I was saying, we are going to take a peek here at our volumetric and try to see what we're dealing with storm-wise. As we can see here, they're probably a good 25,000 feet tall. About 25,000 feet. Can see all of where the heaviest portions of rain are, which is absolutely fantastic. We're able to see that. And we can also see our extruded volume. Our extruded volume here. To a lot of you guys, you're probably like, oh, what's that got to do with anything? Well, we can actually see the different layers and levels and basically how thick something is when it comes to storms. Having those different volumetric scans really helps. The scans of whenever the radar is doing its bounce back signal. Hello, Bryce. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, guys. TikTok. You guys are leaving TikTok. And we could have tornadoes here very soon. Mel, it depends on how right you mean. It's primarily a Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama threat. Mobile, Alabama. Yes, yes, it will be. Yes, in the early morning hours for mobile. Yes, primarily early morning hours, I would say. I'll be back on later.